Good check on our forecast now. Meteorologist Pete Malone. Fog's an issue this morning.
Yeah, weather impact alert here as we're back on fog watch, and that's what we're going to do probably for the next 3 mornings. We don't have dense fog everywhere, and there are many roadways at this exact moment that are fine, but how fog works is it usually gets worse right as we get closer to sunrise, so we may see another hour or two of this trying to thicken up. I want to start with a live view. This is I-55 right near Rudock. You can see visibility is not terrible. This is moving towards the north, so going towards Ponchatoula and Hammond. You can start to see some haze in the sky there, but overall, there's the Rudock exit. You can see that things are manageable, but it's getting a little thicker the further north they get into Tangipahoa Parish. Here on the south shore, you can see we're seeing some patchy areas, but also not doing too bad. Now, once you do get north of the lake, it'll be interesting to see what the live shots look like, but Hammond is reporting dense fog. Close to I-12 is reporting some dense fog, so let's just be careful. And the Causeway has had some patchy dense fog too. Again, how this typically works is the fog will get worse as we get towards sunset, so I do think visibility could come down across the region over the next 1 to 2 hours. The Causeway could even linger longer. Yesterday, we had dense fog well into the lunchtime hour. So that's how it goes this time of year with our lake fog. Outside of that, it's going to be a warm afternoon with partly cloudy skies. Highs will get to about 80, 81 degrees. And then tonight, we'll drop back into the 60s. We'll probably have more fog around the region for your Wednesday. And I think Thursday brings the potential for fog too. Now, Friday, we've got some changes. I've got some rain in the forecast Friday. Then Saturday into Sunday, we're trending drier. But notice there's no big cold air coming with this storm system. So our chance of rain, we'll see Friday about a 40% chance. It doesn't look like a washout, but it's our best shot we're going to see. So as we go through the next few days, we're just going to be on fog watch, warm and humid. Look at the big storms out in Texas Thursday and even into Thursday night, another round of storms. We'll keep an eye on that because that's going to try to come our direction. There's just some question on how much of it actually makes it here, and that would be Friday during the daytime. The GFS has come around some to bring in us some isolated to scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm. The European model still is a bit more aggressive with some rain, but overall neither have us looking at a lot and neither have us dealing with major severe weather, but can't rule out a strong storm and maybe a few showers or a thunderstorm. That would be Friday during the day. And then after that, we've got a quieter weekend with some really nice weather towards Sunday and Monday, but overall it's going to stay warm. So there are no big cold fronts in this forecast. If we get a big cold front anytime soon, I think it would be around Black Friday. So a week from this upcoming Friday. Just after Thanksgiving, it may get a little chilly. So the 7-day forecast, weather impact alert this morning. You just got to use caution. Remember, fog is not everywhere, but it can sneak up on you really, really quickly. And I think over the next 1 to 2 hours, we'll probably see it thicken up across parts of the area. Tomorrow and Thursday, we're back on fog watch. And then Friday, we got a chance for a few showers, maybe a thunderstorm before we get a much nicer weekend. Staying warm though. Our marine forecast, watching out for that lake fog to develop here over the coming hours. That can linger into the afternoon too. Outside of that, winds are not going to be strong at all. Your high tides are going to happen later on this evening and into tonight, and your low tides, they're happening through the rest of the morning.